Hello everyone. Oh my god, the music is very loud in Rivendell today. If anyone's there, could you please let me know how it is the sound balance? It sounds very loud to me. It's always been very loud in Baggins. So, just to... I'll do a little bit like this. Maybe that's better. Ah, I think that's better. Okay, so I was told by people on the server that there is a further adventure with, well, not with Bingo, but there is one that concerns Bilbo that is very similar to the one with Bingo, so that's what I'm going to do now. And it starts here in Landroval, in Rivendell. My voice is very low. Oh my. I was hoping, there we go. And I wonder why I haven't done any changes. So there we are. Okay. Yes, so it starts in Rivendell. Close to the Lost Homely House, I think that's the name. Yes, the Lost Homely House, where Elrond is. And it's someone called Celebrier, or something like that. So let's start. And it's called, The Further Adventures of Bilbo Baggins, Chapter 1. There are 10 chapters. I just check that out just to know like how long is it. So I'll probably do like an hour today. And then tomorrow I'll be playing with Janshi. And then probably weekend I will do another one, just because I can. This further adventure begins on January 12th, 3019. And after Forward the Fellowship departs. This is a repeat one. Okay, that's good to know. The further adventures begins on January 12th. And after the Fellowship departs. So that's after... Oh right, they came and spelled Yule in Rivendell. And then they left. So this one takes part right after they left. When Frodo set out. From Rivendell. Might you spare me a moment of your time, Randall? It is almost certainly nothing, but I should not care to face the master of the house if it turns out otherwise. I understand you know Bilbo Baggins? Yes, the hobbit currently in residence here at the Lost Homely House. Guest of Lord Elrond and welcomed by all full stop. Didn't see that. I had a question for him of great importance. But when I sought for him, I could find no sign of him in any of his usual haunts. That is quite unusual. Would you accept this mission? Then, I need you to find him for me. Okay, let's go and find Bilbo. Yes, okay, Will you help me find the twist? None. There is no twist in this mission. What? That's a new thing.
I probably worry for nothing. When we find Bilbo, we will laugh long and well, but not before.
This way, Wandel. Perhaps someone has seen Bilbo in the past few minutes, while we have been discussing his absence. That would be worthy of laughter indeed. Well, hello there, Mr. Elf. Oh, Lord Elrond has emerged from his library. Oh, let me speak for us. My Lord Elrond, a very good afternoon to you. Oh, so very boring and stiff they are. Is it? I merely thought... Why should it not be? Is there a reason it may not be? Calm yourself, Celebrier. These dark times, even Imladris has been touched by the concerns of the world. Fell powers have awoken, and their servants walk again in Middle-earth. So it is not a good afternoon. Be not so crestfallen. I was deep in thought and forgot my courtesies. I bid you good afternoon as well, but I deem that was not the purpose for which you stopped me. No, it is true, my lord Elrond. You see, Wendell wished to ask you something. Oh, well, thank you kindly for being such a pussy. What is it, my friend? You may speak freely, even should Celebrier fear to do so. You tell Elrond that you have not seen Bilbo Baggins around Rivendell for some time, and wonder at the hobbit's absence. Elrond frowns puzzled. I have not seen him today. I have only just come from my library, and he has taken to walking in the valley of late. Perhaps my daughter or one of my sons has seen him outside. Speak with them, and with Glorfindel, if you should happen across him. It may be that they have seen Mr. Baggins, and your worries and those of Celebrier are unfounded. Alright, so I need to talk to some people. I shall remain here and wait for your word from you concerning our hobbit. I see someone is down here. Got a piece of beard in my mouth. There's Glorfindel. Sitting. Now standing. Wendell, is it true? Is it true that Bilbo Baggins has gone missing? You tell Glorfindel that you have not given up on the search, and Bilbo may yet turn up somewhere in Rivendell. The Elf Lord nods. That is the most likely outcome, but I would advise you to remember the hobbit about whom we speak. Bilbo is more susceptible to adventures called than most of his kind. I will search for him as well. Oh, that's good. Elrohir is outside. Look at him. For being an elf that likes to spend time in the wilderness, his garb is very, very colorful. Word travels quickly, friend. You know for whom you search. My brother has gone inside to see if Bilbo fell asleep in the Hall of Fire again, or if he's lost track of time while working in his quarters. Eladan should soon return to tell us which of these proved the answer to Bilbo's disappearance. Ah, here he comes, and there's Eladan, who looks basically the same. No, my brother, none has seen Bilbo anywhere. Well, Wendell, we will keep looking. Then I need to talk to Arwen. I can't ride. That sucks. She's across the bridge to the north. Could be this one. Well, either here or here, I guess. Oh, she'll probably pop up on my minimap up here. Ah, the sound of the rivers. So loud. So loud. Oh, much better. Arwen? Okay, that's the edge of of everything. Bridge to the north. Oh, there's another bridge. I missed that one. I love the song here. Well, here's another bridge. Ah, there she is. Okay, now I see her. Right, she likes to stand up on high and look over the valley. She does that normally too. I forgot about that. There is Lady Arwen. Bilbo Baggins? I have not seen him today, but my thoughts have been elsewhere. On this day, I might have walked right by him without noticing him. Or perhaps not. He has always been quick with a greeting and a smile whenever our paths have crossed. I would have seen him. I think you will not find him up the hill, for I just came from there. On cool days such as this, he is most often seated in the house, composing songs and melodies by the fire. If he is not to be found within, you may discover him walking the lanes of Imladris, admiring the trees and the flowers. I am sorry to be of so little help. Perhaps someone else has seen him. Yeah, hope you find him soon. Yeah, so do I. Bilbo is lost. Hobbit on the loose. None have seen Bilbo Baggins within the house or in the Vale since yesterday, Wendell. Some of my folk believe he may have found a quiet, sunny place in which to write, or perhaps has fallen asleep somewhere among the trees, and will awake rested, refreshed, and bemused at the worry for him. But we may need to consider another possibility. You know of the secret company that's recently departed Imladris? It was decided in the council that Bilbo should not become a part of that fellowship. But now I wonder if something might have driven the Hobbit to follow after them. We cannot discount that possibility, friend. Our Hobbit may not be in complete control of his feet, or his sense of duty, and both of these might send him in pursuit of that secret company. I do not believe it is so, but neither should we dismiss it out of hand. Oh, I got a mission reward. But I can't open it. Alright, so that was the intro. Well, for certain we would find Bilbo by now. Would... Oh, okay, yeah. Just weird grammar for me. What happened to my reward? Okay. No one has seen Bilbo since this morning. I felt certain we would solve the mystery by now, Wendell. But all we have managed to do is double my worries. Has something happened to him after all? That's a good question. A remote quest. A continuing mission is a weekly. 45! Oh my god, this will take a while. Chapter 10. Yeah, as I said, 10 chapters. The first one is probably the shortest. Let's continue. I'm especially worried about something Elrond said to us. You know of the company that departed Imladris on the 25th of December, as do I. Do you think it is possible Bilbo set out for Imladris in pursuit of them? You may know more of their mission than I do, but I know enough to see the danger in it for our dear friend Bilbo. What madness would have compelled him to follow them? We must find him before he does something even more foolish. Okay. Twist. Raging. Monsters in this mission will enrage low morale, gaining attack strength and attack speed. Holy shit! Scouts of Imladris watch the high moor. It may be one of them has seen Bilbo's passage in pursuit of that secret company. Go, Wendell, and with haste.
Look for Canadal and Ringul on the high moor outside the valley. Perhaps they have seen something of our hobbit.
No one waits at the campsite. The elves must be scouting to the south on the southwestern slope. Let's see now. Okay, I'm here. It's either down here. I might have to get up higher. Just looking around a little bit. Oh, I'm heading southwest right now. Wait, but because Moria was introduced earlier, people claimed that Gundabad is Moria 2.0. Oh, interesting. Ah, there they are. There's Canadal. Canada! What brings you here, Wendell? Wait, did you hear that sound? Canadal peers around at the wind-blown expanse. Your mission here will have to wait, friend. We have been having difficulties with wild creatures all day, and it seems Sunset's arrival will only bring further troubles. Help me fight them off, and then I will hear your news. Here they come! Oh, oh! Big flies. It was a while ago. I was like, how do I fight? How do I fight? The flies have always been a nuisance. Well, if they were mosquitoes like that, holy shit. Well, these are proper mosquitoes, alright. Excuse me for... Island Tuskers. I just got a message on Discord about something. It seemed urgent, so I'm going to check it as soon as we're done with the fighting here. Oh, Peggy! Peggy, Peggy, Peggy. At the very least, we will dine well on boar meat tonight. Yeah, boar meat is delicious. Now, what brings you? I spoke too soon. We're not free of these maddened boars. Wow. That's a lot of boars. There's 6 of them at once. No, 7. That's a freaking herd. You can hear them go. It makes me think of Blood and Bacon. The silliest horror game there ever was. Well, probably not the silliest, but it's still funny as heck. How are you doing, Canada? There's too many beasts here for us to speak in peace, Wandel. Find the ring hole down the slope to the northwest and bring him back to our campsite. We will be able to speak uninterrupted by the beasts. Northwest up the slope. No, down the slope. Yeah, cardinal directions, not my strong suit at times. So there's a new, for those who don't know, there's a new, what's it called, expansion coming out soon, called like Gundabad. I don't know what it's going to be about. I have got almost everything. I don't have, I think it's Mordor is the one I don't have, and then Gundabad I don't have yet. So those are the only things I have left. What did you say? Bilbo Baggins has gone missing? Are you certain he has not merely fallen asleep in a warm corner somewhere within the last homely house? You tell Ringhole that none have seen Bilbo since yesterday, and as night approaches, the folk of Rivendell grow more concerned at his absence. Yes, that is troubling. Let us return to my camp and discuss the situation with Canadal. Right, since I'm now in a relatively safe position, I'm going to check this. Okay, I don't know what happened. The entire computer just froze up entirely. I don't know why. It went crazy, so I just rebooted and we'll start the game again. And I probably have to restart from inside. So bear with me for a little bit. As I said, I don't even know what happened. So weird. And... ah, crap. There. Now I think the volume should be the same. And off we go. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It might have been some kind of interference between OBS, the game, and Discord. Shouldn't be, but I guess that's what happened. So annoying. As I said, sadly, I'll probably have to restart the instance as well. Because of that. And that would suck. But I think it was OBS because when I looked at it, restarted it, the settings were the same as when I started it up from the beginning.
Look for Canadal and Ringul on the high moor outside the valley.
Well, thank
Perhaps
goodness.
They have seen something of our hobbit.
Now we can continue. We must not delay. Let us hurry back to my campsite. Something has disturbed the lynx of the high moor. That's a lot of lynxes. As far as I know, they are solitary creatures, so for them to hunt together, there has to be something seriously wrong. Huh. So weird. No doubt it was Canadal. He always blames the flies, but then he makes no such noises. Oh, burbs! It's Landrovals. And even more lynxes over there. This is a gauntlet now. Well, listen to them birds tweeting. Well, it must be the dark hours. I guess a spy? Oh, here's more lynxes. I think the guy has been hacked, because he's sending the same thing over and over again. Why does my stomach has to go all rumbly now in the middle of everything? When we're fighting. Oh boy. This is why I usually don't eat pasta. Shouldn't have done that. More Landrovals. And Tuskers? What the heck? What the flipping hey? Oh! Okay, here we are. No more fighting, please. What say you, to Wendell's tidings, Canadal? What tidings are those, Ringhole? Sick of flies and boars kept us too busy to speak. Oh, my leg. Why the news that Bilbo Baggins has disappeared from Imladris? Are you certain? It is not like most hobbits set out a journeying. Perhaps not, but it is quite like this hobbit, wouldn't you say? I have seen no sign of Mr. Baggins, have you? I have not. He may not have come this way. Unless he thought to hide from us, but why would he do that? Well, to sneak off, I guess. Okay. I hope you find Bilbo. Oh, thank goodness. I'll be right back, because now my stomach is going really crazy. So, Okay, sorry about that. My stomach just went crazy, I don't know why. Fluffy, part of cake. Okay. I hope Bilbo would know better than to hide from the scouts. I have always found him to be most friendly and personable, quick to laugh and eager to smile. He seemed to enjoy the peace and comfort of Imladris, and spent many restful days in quiet conversation with me and the others of the house. Why would he leave now? Yeah, that's a good question. Canadal and Ringhole would have seen him if he travelled the high moor, would they not? Unless... I have heard that hobbits can make themselves very difficult to notice when the mood strikes. Indeed, Bilbo himself told me this. What if he strayed from the path in order to avoid notice of our scouts? Where might he have ended up? Yeah, that's a good question. Crushing. Some monsters in this mission will attempt a crushing attack, wounding and stunning in one hit. Okay. Do you think he might have strayed near Giant Valley? I hope not, but we cannot strike that place from the list of sites to which he might have ventured, not without checking it first. It is fortunate for us that we have a friend in that valley, Wandel. It was so long ago since I was in the troll shows.
May have seen our missing hobbit. The trick may be getting him to tell us.
Yeah. It was a long time ago since I was in the troll shows, so I've forgotten about basically everyone here. We have a giant here. Look at that big mug. This dangerous place, little dwarf. If you say hobbit come to Giant Valley, hobbit in danger. Not all his kin friendly as Arifel. But I will bring you to giant dwellings in Stonemere. Maybe save little hobbit, if not too late. And I'm extra tiny next to this dude. So my kin follows Storvagen, the traitor to Helgrod, and left the dwellings. Rockworms and wood trolls move in. We move them out while we look for hobbit. This dude is big. Pauska Rutling. Oh, that's a wooden troll, alright. Oh, well done. You Val. Oh no, now I'm reading from the world chat. Not what I was supposed to look for. Whoop. Well, as long as they don't try to stun me, that's good. I can stun them with my attacks. What's that? Is that a... Oh, rockworms. Yeah, oh right, he said worms. He's just so damn tall that I can't see what he's saying if he talks with me. I mean, basically for him, he just like 2 stomps and they should be dead. Considering his size compared to theirs. I'm glad I'm not super weak at least. Oh, that's one. Kaboom! How many damn worms are there here? That's a little whip crack they do with the tail. Yeah, I'm a leisure player. I'm very slow with pressing all the buttons. I know. Okay, careful. Let that be lesson to all beasts. This be giant place. No sign of missing hobbit. Hobbit missing. Sorry, Wattle. I hear giant approaching. You better hide. Hide in dwelling. Do not emerge. Well, I'm tiny, so. Stay inside and do not come out. Do not be seen by Mendor. Ariful, what mischief brings you to my home? You home? You gave up this place when you fell in with Storvagen. How does it feel to be Angmar's lackey? Bah! You are not one to talk, Arifel. Always friendly with the little vermin. Arifel is our pet. That is what they say. Lies, not true. But I not side with evil folk. What is that smell? Did some tiny creature take Arifel for a walk? You smell rockworms, that is all. No, not rockworms. Wood trolls then. No, not wood trolls. Uh-oh. I smell this, tiny pest. Hello. I will squash you into jelly, tiny pest. Then do the same to your pet. He may look like giant, but he is not actual giant. On the inside, he's small like you. Ow. Well, that hurt. Mendorn surrenders in defeat. Okay, good. We put Mendorn in his place, and there will he stay. It will be some time before he dares fight with us again. I do not think he has seen your friend. Your Bilbo did not come this way. Mission complete. We've, finished now. Celebrate? Yes? I think something... Okay, there we go. Return to elves. Something went weird. It was good of Arifel to help us, and my mind is put somewhat at ease by the news that Bilbo did not end up in Giant Valley. But if not there, then where? We have found no sign that Bilbo traveled south. That is a relief, for it appears Elrond's concern may not be warranted. Our hobbit may not have followed in the footsteps of the secret company. If he did not travel south, did he journey north? Okay, let's have a look. Reinforcements. Oh no. I understand a party of your people has made camp along the path that winds into the Misty Mountains. Perhaps they caught sight of the missing hobbit? up to
I
Glowing.
understand that Bilbo once adventured with the dwarf Glowin, who now camps north of Imladris. Has he seen Bilbo lately?
Well, what brings you to the mountains, Wendell? You tell no one in Rivendell has seen Bilbo Baggins today, and that the elves have started to worry that something may have happened to the old hobbit. Glowin looks at you with surprise. Bilbo? Missing? Walk with me, Wendell. I do not think Bilbo is actually missing. Uh-huh. You see, I saw him this morning. A wee dafty. I don't remember exact time, but I'd say it was about 10 o'clock. We spoke about the weather and discussed some of our adventures. Nothing out of the ordinary. Wait, did you just hear that? Oh, look into the distance and learn about it. The scouts return, and at a brisk pace. What do you report? Terrible snow squall approaches. We have weathered such storms before. Do you tell me longbears run fearful before a little storm? For a little snow? Aye, but this one drives a horde of snow beasts before it. A horde, you say? How many creatures did you see? Too many to count, and they came this way. Shit. Will you stand with us, Wendell? The longbears are a worthy fighting force, but this fell storm sounds unnatural. And we can use whatever help you might give it to us. A horde of snow beasts. Let us hope my scouts exaggerate. Right alongside Glowin and his longbeards, Glowin must not be defeated. Hey, it's Yetis! Oh, oh, whoa, okay. I must have had help with that one. Wow, they went down quickly. 3 snow beasts? Is that afraid of snow? 3? You are afraid of 3 snow beasts? Oh my god! Now that's a few snow beasts. I was not prepared for that. This is crazy. And here comes more. Holy moly, that's a lot of snow beasts all over the place. I don't even know what to look for anymore. Look! The master of the snow beast, something something, I don't know what. It's a snow spirit. Oh, it's cool spirit of the storm. We'll better destroy him then, I guess. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. And Harnathur the Enraged. Oh. Master of the snow beast, and what? And that must be the spirit that drives him. Okay, and we killed them all. I think that's the last of them for now. Yay! Now, Wendell, what were you talking about before we were interrupted by, well, by a horde? Ah yes, Bilbo. As I was saying, we spoke this morning around 10 o'clock. We spoke about this and that, and then he bid me farewell and left this camp. I thought at the time that he turned right and made his way back to Rivendell, but now I'm not certain of it. Are you so sure none have seen him in the valley? Well, if he turned left instead, he would have climbed the slope, leaving Rivendell behind. And with the spirit of the storm loose, causing trouble, it could be Mr. Baggins lost his way. I don't like this vandal. If only I had noticed which way he turned when he left. It seemed like such an ordinary visit. I thought nothing of it. Yay. Anyway, I hope Bilbo has not gotten himself into real trouble. Blah blah blah, says I with my really, really horrible Scottish accent. Right. At last we are making some progress, Vandal, and may have picked up Bilbo's trail. But where does that trail lead? So, this will be the last venture. It's going really quickly, so I'm going to do another stream where I do mission 6 to 10. It is clear from the words of Glowing that Bilbo's trail must lead into the Misty Mountains. But where is he going, and why? Are you still resolved to follow him? Tell me that you are, Wandel. Surprise attack. You may be ambushed after completing your objective. Follow Bilbo's trail into the Misty Mountains, my persistent friend, and stay alert as you go. For those paths are dangerous, especially in winter. It may be that Kublugat is not the only spirit of the storm haunting those slopes. Good fortune go with you, and bring Bilbo unharmed back to us.
Bilbo may have left tracks behind as he journeyed north, unless the recent snows have buried them.
Okay. Oh, I got some points as well. 5 points. Okay. Let's track Bilbo. Examine the tracks in the snow to the north. Well, those look like hobbit feet. Hobbit footies. You hear voices in the wind. Goblin voices. Or it could be goblins that look like fish for some reason in this game. Bit unusual. Haha! I'm in danger! Here comes more. Ah! These skirmishers are a little bit tougher than I thought they would be. Oh, even warriors. How the heck can they be tougher than the snow beasts? I wonder. Brr! Tracks lead north, near the flickering light of a campfire. Oh, look at that. We have a camp. A goblin camp. There seems to be no sign of Bilbo at this camp. Did he travel further north? Well, I hope so, otherwise he was eaten by goblins. I don't think he would have appreciated that very much. Come at me, bros. Damn. There's a lot of goblins here. But doing this entire questline, I might actually level up to 106 then. Okay, let's heal up a little bit. Need some more tobacco. Oh. Is it this one? Yes. There we go. Okay. My goodness gracious me. So many of them. Holy crud. Oh well, better get to it. As long as they come 3 or 4 at a time, I should be fine. Die! Okay, better wait out for a little bit of healing. See if I can get them down here instead. Well, this is going okay. Sweet mother of God, how many more goblins do I have to kill? Wargs? Oh, sweet mother of God. Oh, they were just wargs. I thought it was like warg riders or something. There's like to be a camp up ahead. Do. Let's check the tracks. The trail leads directly towards another goblin encampment. What's Bilbo thinking? Oh, I'm kind of wondering the same right now. Oh. The camp is full of slain goblins and wargs. What happened here?
Ah, you're looking for the halfling, aren't you?
The goblin coughs and spluttering and choking on his own blood.
You're too late. My wargs found him. Right, by rights, he should belong to me. But look around. Sorog and Boglum squabbled over the spoils. Claimed the halfling for themselves.
He closes his eyes, near death. You demand that he tell you where Bilbo was taken, and before he dies he mumbles a single word.
No.
He mutters and dies laughing. Alright, so Bilbo has been kidnapped. Bilbo has been captured by goblins? This is worse than I feared. Dead goblins and wargs, but no sign of Bilbo. We need to find him quickly. Snow and wargs. Well, that was kind of exactly an hour. This is terrible. Bilbo has been captured by goblins? Again? There, that's it. I've done 5 missions for this. So I'm going to end it here for today, and I'll be back tomorrow. And tomorrow I'll be playing House of Ashes with the Janshi. That will be fun now, won't it? But until then, thank you for joining me, and I'll be back tomorrow. Take care of yourselves now. Bye-bye!